Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. In this video we are taking a look at Maleficent's first friendship quest, the Corvid Companion. Didn't know what a Corvid was at the start. I learned it quite quickly. It's her raven, so her iconic little companion. And it's a good reward to get early on. Usually these things kind of are like level 10 where you get this like companion, but Maleficent's been very generous right off the bat. So anyway, she is feeling nostalgic and wonders if we can rescue the raven from the Unwritten Realms because it is potentially, possibly and probably getting erased. So first things first, there's a little bit of cooking, there's a little bit of gathering, there's a little bit of to and froing, but it's a nice easy quest. And here's how to do it. First of all, she's going to give you a recipe. Now I didn't get it in my inventory, but I just went to my cooking station and it was there. Chimera skewers. Seems easy enough. All you have to do is just gather a few bits and pieces. 90% of the ingredients are found in the Storybook Vale, fishing and whatnot, so if you're stuck, have a wee wander around there. The lore keeper has definitely softened her approach because she's no longer the wagon that we encountered in previous quests. She's quite helpful. But yes, in order to get to the Unwritten Realms, we have to do a little bit of tinkering. We can't just walk and waltz in. We have to rearrange the floor puzzle, which is going to change. Now, I did make a mistake. I thought it was going to be those jigsaws, but no. It is the sorting puzzle, the floor puzzle. So, remember, face the puzzle so that the candles are kind of like the bottom part. The game never really makes it clear as to what direction you should be putting the puzzle in. But you want to make it so that Maleficent and the Raven form a picture. And then you have 4 little tiles to do. But again, that's what it'll look like. So it's just Maleficent. And it'll open up the portal. I would suggest taking the Nell photo, lads, because I think that storybook, the storybook in the background, is fab. And I'm kind of a bit sad that it might not be a permanent addition because it looks really cool. So yeah, take a wee photo with people, get wee selfies in, get your dream snaps in. But yes, then we talk to Magic Quills and we have to venture to the Lost and Found room, which is where our poor little familiar is. So yes, again, a lot more paperwork jokes going in and out. They kind of have a better Monsters Inc. setup than the actual Monsters Inc. realm, not gonna lie. So anyway, you have to find 3 things. 3 keys buried in the ground. That one is over here. Can be a wee bit awkward trying to hover around the node, so you just have to wait for it to highlight, then dig. That's number 1. Number 2 and number 3, they're behind some inkies and near filing cabinets. So we'll just go up here and clear the top rung of the level first. So there we go. Beside the filing cabinets, you just have to push. And there's the key. And then I presume the inkies one is down this side avenue shortcut path. Yes, here's the inkies and you see the key there. Oh, and we're doing a little bit of our daily quests. Happy days. I'm compelled to clear it out, just like my OCD being triggered. Now, find the room with 3 locks and use the keys you found. So, there's no walls in this place, so it is a bit difficult to actually figure out where to go. But then I see in the distance that gate, that locked gate that we actually forgot about in the previous quests. You can see it over there. So, we actually have to go this way. Get caught in the environment. Standard. Now, we plop in the 3 keys. Everything easy enough so far. Now, it's not going to be the familiar in here. It's going to be a lever that you use to get to the familiar. So, lower the drawbridge near the waiting room by using the drawbridge lever. We go back to the start. And again, these are just like new areas that you probably didn't even realize were existing. But over here, you can see that there is a drawbridge. Put in your lever. pull it down. Hey. Now you can see the wee familiar in the cage. Now, to be honest, we should be able to reach that. We're tall individuals. But anyway, the game wants us to lower it. So we go over here and we quench the fires for a lovely chest. And we break down the rocks. We got another daily done. Esports. So we got the key. And then we just have to go up this way and spin the anchor with our snippet net, and that should lower the cage. But first of all, we have to get this chest. Be rude not to. There's not really great stuff in it, but sure, look. Spin, and the cage will drop, and we just go over. And use the bird cage key. Now you just have to kind of go over and back just to kind of trigger the conversation. It's kind of a bit finicky. There we go. Maleficent's raven. So yeah, he's just going to pinch it. So you have to give them the food to sedate him and placate him and befriend him. There we go. Caw. That's bird fur. Thanks. Then we have to talk to Maleficent. So I did kind of waste a bit of time searching for her in this place, but she's probably back in Dreamlight Valley. So we're going to hightail it back here. There she is. So we got a raven. She's delighted, surprised, forever in our debt. Anything for you, my queen. It's going to suck up to her. That laugh. I enjoy it now, but it's probably going to go right through my head one of these days. So yes, my queen. So, the last part of the quest is you just have to create the luxury Corvid perch. And there's really no major items that you need. The only thing that I needed to fish for was the teeth, which are found in blue ripples in the Ever After region. Other than that, you probably have all the resources you need. And you need to place it in this biome here, which is where Maleficent's castle is. You could just plop it here, finish the quest, and then move it wherever you want, realistically. But that's just for the quest to be completed.
Really feel quite distressed?
So that's someone who captured the raven will feel her wrath at some stage, no doubt. Yeah, okay, it's getting on my nerves already. But yes, he's an excellent companion. So she's gifting us the companion to keep, the raven familiar. Which I am delighted at and surprised at. Generous Maleficent. So yes, that is the Corvid Companion, lads. Let's equip him just and we'll see what he looks like. But as always, thanks very much for checking out the video. Hope you're enjoying the patch as much as I am. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Oh, he's not a notable companion. He's like generic. Shade. But he looks cool. And I'm a fan. So, happy days. So yes, lads, look after yourselves, be good, take care. I'm going to be ploughing out all these videos in the next couple of days, so I hope you enjoy them. And be good, take care, and look after yourselves.